Hello beautiful C5 family, welcome to C5 Academy. Thank you so much for being on this channel, and thank you so much for joining this movement. Today's video is a very emotional one for me, I won't lie. I am 3 days away from leaving South Africa for good after 10 years to move back to my original island in Mauritius on Sunday. And I'm gathered, actually I just came back to the original place 7 years ago that I'm sitting on this log, where I hosted my first CE-5 training camp, we could say, where we all gathered here, around 10 of us 7 years ago, actually 15 of us 7 years ago, before going out to a remote location for a weekend of contact. We gathered here for a few hours just to speak about CE-5, speak about what CE-5 is, what it isn't, and what we could expect from the weekend. It was my first CE-5 outing that I was hosting, so a little bit emotional to be back in this beautiful, beautiful space of nature, and very much looking forward to the new adventure ahead. I mean, it's a beautiful emotion to feel what I'm feeling in terms of nostalgia, but I think that it's just reminiscing on all the beautiful, good, amazing times I've had in South Africa, especially since this is the birthplace of where I've discovered, well, it's my birthplace of CE-5. This is where I discovered CE-5, and this is where I've done most of my CE-5s. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and also just let you guys know that the new adventure that's awaiting ahead is very, very exciting. I'd like to take this to the next level, and by that I mean that I would like to eventually, in the next few years, begin saving money and begin putting money aside so that I can open and build this contact center. I mean, maybe I won't need to build it, maybe it's already built and I just need to actually move in and invite all you guys there. But this is a place where I'd like to have contact focused activities that would happen. It is also a place where I'd love to host any one of you who would like to come and join us. I will definitely find a very, very affordable package for CE-5 members to come to Mauritius, to the contact center, for a week or two of activities, workshop, training, contact, and enjoying a bit of an island life for a week or two. So really, this is my future plan, is to move back to Mauritius. Actually, I'm leaving on Sunday, and eventually in the next few years I would love to open, build, co-create this contact center where it will be a pillar of light and a pillar of high vibrations for contact to happen, where all of us can come together in the same intention and with the same vision, and make it happen, because we're approaching very fast the time on our planet where we will either take on the opportunity of connecting with greater galactic communities, or we will stay, I wouldn't say stuck in our ways, but we would stay where we are now, which is a place where we think that we are totally alone. And that is totally a reflection of how we feel inside. We do feel that we are all alone inside, but in fact we're not. And the realization of our inner experience and our inner aliveness is really what I think will bring us closer and closer to contact every day. So my friends, thank you so much for being a part of this channel, and for those who have just joined, thank you so much for subscribing. For those who have been here for a while, thank you so much for your support, and thank you for being on this journey with me. Again, just a reminder about the CE-5 mentorship that I'd like to begin with you all. If ever, I've had a few feedback on the pricing and the fact that I am charging money and therefore I'm a shill or a fraudulent person. I mean, cool, that's how you want to think about it, great for you. If you guys do feel that that is also true for you, please let me know. I'd love to get the feedback of our community, but from the bottom of my heart, to me, this is a service that I'd love to offer, and it's a service I know a lot of people would love to receive. It's not a service that I think I need to charge money for, but it is a service that requires my energy. It requires the last 10 years of my expertise in studying this field and practicing this field and spending money on learning about this field in many different ways through the last 10 years. And so again, I'm not against not charging. I mean, if you guys really come to me and say, I would really love to learn this, I just have zero money, I will not even hesitate to say, let's go, you know. So really, I think it's just about being aware and being awake and being mindful of what it is we can afford and what it is we want to achieve in life, and having the courage and ability to move forward in that without any negative connotations or negative belief systems around it. Because believe it or not, money is an energy, and it is an energy just like everything else in this world. And if we have negative belief systems around it, anyhow that money will come up, we will always feel bad around it. And I don't think we need to feel bad about money. Money is amazing. Money allows us to do what we need to do when we need to do it, as well as many other things. I think that is abundance, and we are all abundant beings, and it's important that we realize this. And one of the ways to do so is to let go of all the negative connotations around money, or around people who want to receive a fair energy exchange for their services. I mean, that's pretty standard, if you ask me. And even though some people would say that consciousness is free in that way, I agree with you. I mean, maths is free, English is free, literature is free, engineering is free, but you can't expect to go to school and ask to learn about these subjects for the next year and not pay anything. There needs to be a fair energy exchange. It wouldn't be fair for you if you would receive these lessons for free, because you wouldn't have the ability or opportunity to give back. I mean, remember that receiving and giving is two of the same thing. It's very well and good to receive, but to give, or to allow someone to give, is also allowing someone to have the experience of giving, and that is as valuable as the experience of receiving. Anyways, my friends, I will stop rambling there. I love you all. Thank you so much for being part of this channel. If you guys do feel like what I've said has resonated, please leave me a comment. If you feel it hasn't, still leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I don't think there's anything in this world that is wrong or good, bad or good. I just think it is what it is, and it is up to our perception to perceive it the way we choose to, because again, we have choice, we are powerful beings, and we always will, we always have. And the only way that we won't have choice is to not recognize that we do, and live our lives in the dark, and live our lives unconsciously, and think that everything outside is the problem and everything inside is right. But it's not like that. You affect everything around you always, in all moments. You always have, and you always will. Every decision you've ever made, every decision you make every day, every thought you have, every action you take drives you towards the world that you will live in. The future is created from the present, and so is the past. And the more we remember that, the more we can act consciously, the more we can act within our alignment, and the more we can really become the people that we chose to be in this physical life. Yeah, I'm really excited to be on this journey with you all, and I really foresee an amazing 2020 ahead. I really foresee lots of beautiful contact opportunities. I totally believe and trust in the reality that we are all moving towards open contact in the next few years, especially disclosure, and a lot of people are waking up to all of this, all of these new ideas that are emerging in our society, and I really believe that all of our energy combined, as more people join, the more and more we will afford our collective to the opportunity to join on this amazing movement and on this amazing train. So again, thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much, and most likely the next time I'll connect with you, it will be from sunny Mauritius. Love you all. Thank you.